Hey everybody, it is JPT, back with Knights of the Old Republic. Right where we left off. Jedi everywhere. That's a good deal. Got this guy. Let's talk. Wow, that's the longest sentence I've ever heard. Only if I get to ask you a question in return. I suspect there's a little information I possess that would be used to an off-worlder such as yourself. Represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rendil of... or whatever. His ranch has a considerable difficulty in the Mandalorian Raiders for many years. Why does this feel louder than normal? His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago. Has not been returned. But have you heard of her? Her name is Sasha. No idea. Is this something the local people should take care of? No local authorities. Man, I need to shave. Get a haircut. Oh, well. Let's do it themselves. Are there problems with the Mandalorians coming on Dantooine? Someone native to this planet could tell you more. Let's see, is there anything of interest on Dantooine that you can tell me about? No large urban center. Urge you to explore the planet's ranges in more detail. That's true. I'll keep an eye out for the girl. He would appreciate it. Let's see. I don't believe there's anything over here according to the map. I got this Jedi who's just the blandest of the Jedis. Eretic Mercantile. Ooh. Lots of these guys everywhere. So you're not a member of the Order, as you are not wearing the traditional garb. Prior to the general store. It's on the ground floor. Majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma. Oh, didn't even see that sentence. My bad. What can I do for you? Just tell me what you got. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, let's sell some stuff. Let's make of the money. Sell the clothing. I don't think that combat suit's really going to help us. We do need to get a costume or armor for Bastila if we can. So I'm assuming if we're on this planet, there's a good chance we could get rid of that. Let's sell some of these. Don't need all these rifles. Grenades I'll keep. Datapad. Oh, Calo Nord's thing. Can actually get $12 for it. It's not bad. Oh yeah, we've got all this other stuff we need to install as well. Yeah, show me the buy list. Ooh, who's this? Sana Siski's Blade. Use this weapon to kill Neelanik, a Zabrak who assassinated the Enchanti High Protector with the battle droids. Cortisis protects the blade against the light... Wait. Cortisis protects the blade against lightsaber sparring damage while energy cells disrupt droid opponents. Interesting. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Wanted to make a big noise in the galaxy. If it was the screens of his enemies, all the better. This weapon was his favorite because it shared his adaptability. Interesting. Got a breath mask. Man, this is a nice place to be. Be able to pick up all sorts of stuff. Ah, Pazak cards. Yeah, I like that guy. Probably spend some time selling some stuff and buying some stuff from that dude before we get out of here. Ooh, Disera. Not heard of any new apprentices being accepted. What brings you to this place? Came here with Well, no. My business here is my own. I have no wish to make you uncomfortable. Yep. I don't even know why we're here. Well, I do, because I played this before. But some stuff you get reminded of.
You there, Padawan.
Yes.
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Because this battle armor's, like, so much cooler? I'm not a Padawan, I am JPT.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They
told
say
her
she
that,
has
but I didn't tell
already
the other guy
mastered
that.
the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talent.
Oh, she
but
does.
As for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you.
Touch
I can
my
feel its
midichlorians.
presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I didn't come here to be scolded by you.
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the
That's
abruptness
right.
with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a
do.
pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
And with you. Alright. So which way are we going? Outer courtyard. Jedi Council chamber. To the left. To the left. To the left. I thought so. Just double checking. I'm gonna go around this wall here. To the training room. I'm gonna go through here. Although there is a workbench right here. Which I'm totally looking at. Okay, so we've already got that one. Armor. Ooh, we can. So it goes from that. I don't think I want to use that. Oh, there's Karth. And of course, Bastila's over here.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar,
Not Yoda.
and of course the chronicler of our academy,
Not Mace
Master
Windu.
Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Isn't the council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
So what do you want from me is the big
Bastila
question.
tells us you are strong in the Force.
Don't
We
listen
are
to her, she's
considering you
crazy.
for Jedi training.
Strong of the Force?
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Okay, Ed
Proof?
Harris.
Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed.
Do not feel me.
Now that this
And
power
do not
has
feel my
begun
Force.
to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to accept the training.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the
I feel like
dark
he's probably
side.
one of those people you
As
can
are
never
many
satisfy.
who are not given proper training, Master Vrook. Only through
No.
our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back
I'm
to
not
the path of the
100%
light.
what
Traditionally, the
species
Jedi do
Yoda
not
is, but
accept
do they all
adults
sound the
for
same?
Training,
Never thought about
though
that.
there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead,
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
we should discuss this matter more fully in
Yeah.
private.
This is awkward.
Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Go back to the ship. Run to the ship. Having a nightmare. Working on the night moves. Hey, where'd my little visor thing go? Should take that off. You could put my armor on. You could put that on. I guess you wouldn't sleep with that on. Ooh, what's this? Looks like the bad guy's pacing back and forth.
The dark side is strong in this place.
It's a cutscene.
I can feel its power.
You can tell the difference. Even though this could have been done in-game.
Is this wise?
Maybe not.
The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely
He doesn't have his
banish
mask
us.
thing on either. Take note of
The
that.
secrets of the Star Forge so valuable. Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Nice. Look like they're kind of just floating.
This morning's getting stranger
See,
by
couldn't
the
they have
minute.
just done that in-game?
First
I
Bastila
feel like
comes
they
out
could've.
looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
I had a rough night.
You got it.
You got it. Alright, so let's take these two cray mofos. And
Ready.
somebody is having their upgrade birthday party. Let's just auto level. Although, maybe he needs more equipment. Let's see. He's got the light battle armor, which is fine. He's got all this on. Yep, he's good.
What?
What about her? Let me check her real quick. Yep,
What?
let's go. Do not speak to mission. I will totally speak to her later. We got things to do. Don't interrupt me. I'd be disappointed. What's this? Ah, solo mode. Not Han Solo mode. That would be cool. Oh, she saw us coming and she turned around. She's like, I don't want to talk to those crazy people. I don't want to talk to you either. Let's go this way. And we're back.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development.
Yes!
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan
How did
in
she
the
know
ancient
about that?
ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
How would she know we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since
Master Vandar,
Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between
This
two
guy's
people
like,
strong in the
just
Force.
screw you, man, I'm
Bastila
going.
has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I trust in your greater wisdom.
You
Why
and
not?
Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force
Cool.
and each other. This is
Is
not
it like a
unheard
Chinese
of.
finger trap?
Connections often
can't
form
get out of
between
it?
master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to
See,
us.
it's little things like not knowing
Together.
what species that guy is. I feel like I've heard it. I just don't remember. I'm joined with her?
You and she are
Try to stay
linked,
on topic here.
as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
but do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The
Dun, dun,
Sith
dun.
hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found.
Ancestors.
We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side.
Well, we
giving
saw what he
their
did to
allegiance
Terrace.
to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
How can that be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you
Bastila.
dreamed of.
Not
Perhaps
Bastila.
there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I love how you can lie here. I'm ready now.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen.
I remember playing this
But you're
dark.
willful and headstrong. A
It was
dangerous
amazing.
combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins,
I blew these guys'
you must
minds.
be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that
They're
you
like
can
dark
resist
side.
the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
As you wish.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must
Training
be prepared to
montage.
face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
It's a
The path
training
you have chosen to walk is
montage.
difficult.
Told you.
Intensive training will prepare
Training
you physically for the demands of the
montage.
Order. Meditation will teach you to
Lifting
channel
things
the power
with my
of the
mind.
Force.
Training
To
montage.
truly understand the way of the Jedi,
Oh, he's holding.
you must open your mind to knowledge.
Okay, so he's.
Seek wisdom
This
in
is
the
how he's holding
teachings of
this.
the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is
this.
never alone. Others in the Order will always
Like
stand
I'm holding
by
this
you.
pad of paper.
You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
Walking montage.
The way
We
of
got
the
swords
Jedi is
again.
difficult.
I'm better this
It
time.
requires
Training
great discipline.
montage.
Yet even though
I'm
you
floating.
are a mere apprentice,
Chairs are floating.
your
Training
potential is unlimited,
montage.
and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am
Praising
honored
me,
to welcome
shaking
you
my
fully
hand,
into the
final.
Jedi Order.
Training montage.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan,
I wasn't paying
the
attention
lowest
to any
rank
of that.
of those within the Jedi Order.
Sort of.
Yet first you must prove yourself
read it.
worthy.
What must I do to prove myself?
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn
I
your
saw the word
place among
thousand.
the
I
Jedi.
thought Thousand Island dressing. I don't know why. What kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical.
This guy's
Upon completing these tests, you will
slimy
pass from apprentice to
hair?
Padawan
What are those
and
considered?
join in the ranks of the
Tentacles?
Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge
Tentacles?
of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Nice. Journal entry added. Items received. Items lost. That's a lot of stuff that went on there. Let's see. Jedi Trials. The Jedi Council on Dantooine has decided to train you in the ways of the ancient Jedi Order. After much initial training, your first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. This code is the path by which all Jedi should lead their lives. I remember that being quite entertaining. Move. Move! Let's see if we have... Yeah. Yep. We're assembling that. Yep. Nice. He's got some nice stuff going on. I was going to say... Mission, I knew we could do that, so we're going to get that one. And... This is the one somebody has on. I think it's I think it's her. Yeah, so she's got better armor now. Let's go talk to these crazy folks. We got time.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
Okay, I will do so.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith.
Don't even get to ask
There
questions.
are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Oh. Tell us the history.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire
No, you
history
should.
of our order.
You totally
The
should.
Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with
That's
the
not
War
fun.
of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
And what did that have to do with Revan and
All
Malak?
things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can
Sounds
be
like me trying to
understood
tell a
without
story.
the
I'm like,
proper
wait, I gotta
context.
tell you all these other
20
things.
years ago, the Mandalorians,
Before I can get to the point.
aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim.
Rim world.
They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
But we ended up in that war.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for
No
a
need to
massive
point fingers.
assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
So did the Jedi get in on that?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So how did Revan fall to the dark side?
Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet.
Maybe they went
Everyone thought they were
to
dead.
Disney.
There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
We'll send John Walsh after him.
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace
Galaxy's
routes to the
most
ends
wanted.
of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Oh man, so many questions. This could take a long time. Yeah, where did Revan get those ships?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before.
Gotcha.
The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in
Sounds
such a
a
short
little
time. Yet
slightly
we
like
cannot
Mass
deny
Effect.
its existence. The source of
Makes
the
sense.
Sith soldiers is unfortunately much
Well, yeah.
easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
So what happened next?
For 2 years, the Sith
Just
were
tell us
all but
everything.
invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith
Just
from
taking
total
notes.
triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle
But
of
of
Dark
course he
Lord for
has.
himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
So what can I learn from his history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Where are the Academy's archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master.
Unless you break in.
We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. You
guess
should
we'll just go
ponder
to
the history of Revan.
Wikipedia.
It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
I'll find a way to stop the Sith.
Your confidence is admirable, but you must guard against pride and arrogance.
Of course.
These lead to the dark side. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
All right. I will think on this.
May the Force be with you.
In with you, Mr. Dorak. Master Dorak. I guess that's what you call him. I think that's going to do it for this episode. A bit of a talky episode, but, you know, sometimes you just get those with a game like this. Maybe we'll get into some action the next time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing you.